It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyrone Lowe. The show is called The Legends. I'm going to thank everybody all over the world that actually subscribes to my show and show me love. And you know, I really want to thank you guys because without you guys, there wouldn't be no legends. In the house of the legends, they hail from Queens Village. These guys been rapping for a long time because the tracks that they sent me, it goes way back. And in the house of the legends, I give you the Albino Twins.
Yes, sir.
Kid Lance and Charlie
Chan.
Man.
Charlie Chan. Yes,
in
sir.
the house.
Yes, sir.
What's
Yes,
going
sir.
on, guys?
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Legends.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, thank you.
So let me tell you, I'm just going to kick it off like this.
Okay.
Man.
Yes.
How does it feel to be brothers like the way you guys are? You know, how do you guys interact? And do y'all go through normal modes of just any other, like brothers and sisters?
Really, we're like this.
That's what's up.
Tight.
Yeah, we tight. We close.
Tight.
Yeah,
No one can do anything to him,
man.
and no one can do anything to me.
That's right.
Because our father always told us, if I find out that you and your brother out there in the street and somebody beating on your brother and you didn't do nothing, you got to come see me.
That's right.
That's
That's
so
my father.
traditional, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's cool to be that way.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're tight. We're tight.
You know, I know well, I can say Marlon because
Yes.
I've known you from the time that you came down here with the band
Yes.
and
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
And I just happened to be talking to somebody, and they know you.
Thank you.
And I was like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna get those
I
guys.
appreciate it. Thank you.
You know, because you can actually meet somebody,
Yes.
but you never know what their status is.
True.
To the point where it starts to make sense.
Right.
So how do you guys get into music?
Good question.
Well, back in the days, we used to play in the church, and
Yeah, definitely
the
church.
best artists come from the church.
Sure.
Yes, yes. And then we went to music
Turtle
school.
Bay Music School.
Turtle Bay in Manhattan.
Right.
Okay.
We played guitar. We
Yes.
played the drums. We played keyboards. That was our start.
Right.
But when somebody came with this quick,
Right. Yes.
we said bye, music.
And then we headed down a different path.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And we played with a lot of celebrities.
Yes. The
And-
list is long.
And
So
we've
let's talk
been
about some of the celebrities that you actually.
All right, great.
we've,
Tell the viewers.
LL Cool
LL
J.
Cool J. That's
We rock with Dougie Fresh.
Yes,
Run
Dougie-
DMC
Run
and Jam
DMC.
Master
It's
Jay. It was
not-
really funny because we used to always battle. All of us used to battle.
Right.
That was the thing.
Back in the days, yeah.
Back in the
Okay.
days.
And
So-
that's when music was music.
right.
Right.
And it was fun doing music.
Yes.
The stuff that they got with the music now is a little different from how we used to do it, but
Mm-hmm.
we used to battle. We used to bring out the big speakers.
Yes.
And we take them to the park, and we go from park to park.
Old school.
Right. Yes, sir.
Old school.
We used
in
to,
the basements.
We used to build our own speakers.
Because you know
Yes.
it's funny how you guys say that. 'Cause that's how Grandmaster Flash and all those guys
Right.
actually got started.
Yes.
Yes, Grandmaster
From the
Flash.
streets.
Yes,
Yes.
Grandmaster Flash was our inspiration.
They inspired us.
They inspired us.
The Bronx, Boogie
The
Down.
Bronx, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and then
Melly Mel, Kid Creole,
yes,
Keith Cowboy. We used to listen to them
all their
at
tapes.
night
Okay.
from the Audubon Ballroom.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
We used to listen to them tapes, and like anything else, we mimicked them,
right.
and that's how we got our style. You know,
Okay.
and you know, by us going to music school, we incorporated all the music that we learned with the rap. You know, so that's how we became the Albino Twins.
And then the type of rap that we always did, we always did the rap, and we always did a lot of harmonize with it.
And singing.
And so that would change our style from other people's style.
Right.
Right. Like example. Young ladies. in the house. Just cooling out. Let us see you say yeah, like that.
Just like
easy,
that.
Easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Okay.
That's,
Yeah.
And then we'll do the rap.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we've mixed it up.
Okay. I noticed that when you with the track that you sent me, that recording studio was in Brooklyn,
Yes.
Yes.
Restoration Plaza.
Yes,
And we
yes.
talking about long time ago.
1985.
Because that studio's not there no more.
No.
In fact, my friend JP,
Okay.
who's an engineer there,
Okay.
they actually, he was an artist that he recorded it from Tommy Boy.
Okay.
The Wizard, I forgot his name.
A rapper?
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Okay, okay.
But I remember that studio very well.
Yeah.
And stuff. And I'm like, that's why I had to ask you. Did you guys record there?
Yes,
Because
we did.
Yes, we did.
that address sounds really, really
Yes, we
familiar.
did. Yes, we did.
We had an album. We had put an album out many years ago.
1985.
1985. We're not going for it. And
Yeah. Turngo Records.
Turngo Records. That's
Franklin
right.
Grant
Yes.
was the producer.
Right.
And what he tried to do was he tried to incorporate calypso with rap.
Yeah.
And that was way before its time.
right.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So but
It's
when you hear
different.
the song, you'll see it has that calypso thing to it, you know. But we tried it, you know, and you know, it was good. It was different. You know.
You know, it's funny because before I started getting professionally into house,
Okay.
I was a b-boy DJ.
Really?
I don't know if y'all heard about in Brooklyn. They had a place called the Zoo on Atlantic
Yes.
and Nostrand Avenue.
Yes.
Where we used to set up there. All we do is play breaks all night long.
Right.
And nobody's dancing, but everybody's
And
standing
watching.
around
Right,
you.
right,
I'm
right.
back spinning in the whole
Right.
nine. You know,
And the b-boys
I
doing their
can't
thing.
stop.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
Uh-oh.
You understand what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? And,
Yes, sir.
and it was different because it incorporated a lot of things that was positive.
Right.
You know, to see that the zoo itself, and I'm taking you guys back.
Okay.
It kept a lot of kids off the street in the summer.
Yes. Yes.
We had the Disco Twins down there.
Yes, sir.
We had Grandmaster Flowers was down there. He was actually the house resident
Really?
DJ down
Grandmaster
there.
Flowers?
Yeah, because it was his system.
God.
But all we had to do was bring our turntables and our consoles. We hook up right through his system.
Right.
Right.
And
Back in the
stuff.
days when you speak about Brooklyn, we used to go to Brooklyn and we used to rock with a guy named DJ Lance and
Right,
Frankie
Lance.
D.
Well, you know what? Those guys are from Frankie D's
Roosevelt.
from Marcy
Right.
and Roosevelt.
Right.
Yes.
And stuff. You know,
Yes.
Frankie D
D.
had the V36s.
Right.
Yes.
The Vegas.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And Lance used to play off his system too.
Right.
Right.
And
Right.
stuff.
Right.
God bless the dead.
Yes, sir.
And just to let you guys know, I'm getting ready to do a memorial for
Really?
Lance and Tommy Allen.
Nice.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to bring it out because those guys grew up with me when I was playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lance used to play at the zoo too. That's how him and Von K.
Vaughn
Okay.
K.
Now, you remember,
Yes.
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know, due to the fact that y'all got into the hip hop thing
Okay.
and stuff like that, how did y'all want to be different to the point where it would elevate you?
Good question. You know, our father, right? Our father, he always wanted us to play music.
Right.
So we both play guitar. So on a Friday night, he'll call us in, hey, go get the guitar. Go get the guitar.
Right.
And we'll boom, 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 and he'll start singing, we'll start singing. So that's, from that, we incorporate it into the rap.
Right.
So we were different.
And then we had started our little own band.
Right.
And
Oh,
see,
okay.
we had our little band in the back of the garage. And
Right. We had
That
drums.
reminds me like Step to Sonic in a sense.
We had
Yeah,
drums, we
yeah.
had guitars.
Yeah.
Until one day somebody took our equipment.
they took
Oh,
our,
Took
man.
our
hurt
guitars.
our poor hearts.
Yeah,
Boo.
you know, yeah, you know. So from that, we got to the turntables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember back in the days, the turntable, like the mixer
Right.
was crossfader.
Yeah.
That was it.
The Clubman everybody had a Clubman.
That's it.
Crossfade.
What else?
I started off with the Clubman and the SL210s.
Right.
Everybody had those.
Yes.
And the T12.
Because those Technique Terminal was like under $100. So everybody had one.
Right. Now let me ask you a question, Ty. What turntable did you prefer back then?
Techniques.
Techniques.
The 210s.
Right.
Direct drive. They were belt driven. They weren't even direct drive
Right.
Right.
and stuff. And I ran through a lot of needles because
yes, sir.
I caught myself one time being professional, man, and bought the Stantons paid $100 for them.
Right.
Less than 5 minutes, I didn't worn them out because I'm scratching.
Right.
Those
And not only
expensive.
that, some of the records were really to the point where they wasn't made where they had grooves.
Right.
So you stick a quarter on top.
Like, that's what we did. That's what we did.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
How has the industry changed from you guys from then to the artists that are actually appearing right now?
Totally different. Back then, you want to shop a deal, you want to put some records to tapes or CDs or whatever together. Now, the internet, everything is streaming. Okay, it's different now.
Right.
You can't go and get a deal per se. You it's streaming. You know, DistroKid, all these type of streaming platforms.
Right.
Totally different. To me, it seems like it's a little easier. You know.
Well, back in the days, it was more manual where you really get to appreciate it.
Yes.
in a
Right.
sense.
Yes.
Another
yes.
question I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about the controversy right now with the rap stars? You know,
With Kendrick and
well,
Drake?
not per se. I'm
Okay.
not going to say names
Okay, I'm
and
sorry,
things of
sorry,
that
sorry.
nature.
Okay.
I'm going to say rap stars in general.
Okay.
The anger of them being so.
You know, they really. They,
let's talk about that.
They
Yeah.
really take the fun. You know, they really take the fun out of music.
Right.
And when I say that is that when back in the days when you used to go to a party, you used to go to a party and you have a good time.
Right.
But now they're changing the whole style of the music because of it's okay to change the style, but one thing is when you got to be arguing and fighting with this one and fighting with that one,
Violence
that's
into
not
it.
Right.
we didn't
do that.
We
Yeah.
didn't
Right.
see that growing up.
Right.
We seen a different style
Yeah.
of coming up. And when you go to some party, they knew that the Albino Twins were coming there.
Right.
The people say, yo, the Albino Twins are coming there. Yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Yeah. Well, it was a good, warming
It
feeling.
was a good.
Yes.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
positive.
And
Yes, very.
we never had like no dislikes amongst each other.
Even with the battling.
Even
it
with the
was
battling.
positive.
It's
And
just
we
positive.
battled.
If we battled dancing, we battled rapping, or on the turntables,
Right.
it was positive.
Right.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
went home peaceful.
Right.
Right.
Uplifting. Everything's uplifting.
But you never hear things behind your back like,
no,
this and that. I
no,
mean,
no.
today,
Different.
I think it's kind of trivial, man.
Yeah.
They say it's a form of promotion, but I think it's very negative.
It is.
Yes,
It's very
yeah.
negative.
Because see, certain things like, I know me and my brother, we had some songs that we did, but we did it like in a laughter type of way.
Right.
We didn't mean it like the way we said certain things, but we was famous. We got famous with this song called Bumblebee Tuna.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay.
And that was our #1 hit. And every
Right.
time we go anywhere,
They wanted to hear it.
They wanted to hear it?
They wanted to hear that song.
Yes.
I hear you.
Yes.
They
yes,
wanted to
yes.
hear that song, but you know what? Sometimes but now when you get older, and you got kids, and you growing up,
You got to be
Right.
and
very,
you gotta be like,
very careful.
well, Daddy used to do this, and Daddy used to do that, and then you're like, nah, we're not gonna do that, and so
Right.
you gotta it's a different
balance.
outlook now.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break.
Yes.
And we're going to be right back. You guys stay tuned.
It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
We got some fun people in the house tonight.
This is our house.
And we're back. In the house of the legends, we have the Albino Twins. Kid Lance and Charlie Chan
Yes,
in
sir.
the house.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Yes, sir.
You know, what I want to ask you guys is, are you guys still currently recording and doing stuff right now, or?
Well, we do music every now and then.
Oh, okay.
We're not recording
Not
Okay.
recording,
Not yet.
no. Yeah.
Okay.
because this guy here, he's a plumber,
Right.
Right.
and all he knows
You
is
know what he said?
plumbing.
I called him yesterday, right? I said, yo.
Yeah.
I said, Marlon, I want you to come down and do this interview, right? He said, but my brother's a plumber and he makes money. I started laughing.
Right. He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
What was the last job you did?
I do like a lot of boilers, and then I work for a company called Watson Plumbing.
But he is a
Let me
baller if
be
he making
quiet.
money, right?
Yeah.
My God.
Real baller, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
definitely a baller.
That's cool, man.
Plumbers Local Union #1
One,
member.
yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
And when you gotta work, you gotta work,
Yeah.
And that was one of our biggest problems because when we were supposed to be going to do music, we always had regular jobs.
We had jobs. We
Right,
worked.
you
right.
know?
We worked. And that's what our parents instilled in us. Get a job.
Right.
Get a job.
Foundation.
Get a job.
Yeah.
And then
Something to follow up
You
on.
do 20, 30 years, you get your pension,
Right.
and that's what we did. That's where we at now.
Okay.
We have two other brothers.
Okay.
Right.
All of us are retired.
Oh, that's cool.
Retired, getting our pensions, But that's
Well,
what
damn.
that's
I thought I would just have to mess with you guys. So if I have to mess with you guys, I have to mess with two other
yeah,
guys.
yeah. Our two younger brothers.
And you know what? You know what's so funny, Tyrone, about
Yeah.
this whole thing is that by us growing up doing the music, they call us the Albino Twins.
Right.
And they don't. A lot of people don't. Up right now today, they don't realize that we're not really twins.
Right.
I'm born. He's born
January
January. I'm born
11.
February.
12.
He's born January 11th, and I'm born
63.
February 12th.
64.
64.
Now, how they did that?
Right.
I don't know.
It's amazing.
It's definitely amazing. My mom and dad.
Yeah.
And then like, as doing music as Albino Twins, we didn't make our name. The people that we used to perform for, they the one that gave us the Albino Twins the name.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the biggest gig you guys had? I know y'all had quite a few.
Okay. Harlem World. The Adam Clayton Powell.
Yeah, with Dougie Fresh.
With Harlem.
Yeah, Harlem
Yeah.
World. And remember, they used to do it like I think a whole week or 2 weeks.
Harlem Week, yeah.
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 So Dougie Fresh was there, and they did their thing, and we came behind them.
Right.
And from then we Harlem,
Okay.
they loved us.
All right.
Brooklyn loves
Yeah.
us.
Bronx.
If y'all had to do something from those days over again, what would it be?
Wow.
What would be the highlight? I mean, it was probably a lot of it, but it has
Yeah.
to be one that's actually outstanding.
Park jams.
Park
Okay.
jams. Park jams.
That was our thing. They
Yeah.
called us Park Jam Legends.
Right.
Okay.
Because we would come to the park with the big system,
Right.
and we would go at it. We would battle whoever, Supreme Team, Cypher Sounds.
Right.
God bless. God bless these cats. These cats, they helped us propel to who we were.
Right.
To who we are today.
Grandmaster Vic from the 40
Right,
Project.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Queens.
yes.
You know,
All
it's
of
funny
us.
because when you say Lance and all those guys, I
Yes.
grew up with that era.
Right.
My park was the BCN Park.
Okay, where's that? Where's that one?
That's on Kingston Avenue,
Okay.
not too far from St. John's Park
Okay.
in
Okay,
Brooklyn.
okay.
And me and my partner, Baby Ray, I
Baby
was
Ray.
DJ Star at the time
Okay.
and stuff, and we dominated that park. And
Really?
then Lance and everybody used to come up there and play the park and
Okay,
stuff like
okay.
that. And we all went through transition different parks.
Right.
Right.
But there's one park I remember, Atlantic Avenue Park, where I would never play it again because these guys, we had a real system.
Okay.
Because
What
when,
you had?
when we had you
Uh-huh.
over you,
Oh,
we had a
that's
system.
Yeah.
We had
Vegas.
the Altec 15s
okay.
for mid range.
Back
so
then, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like when we played
Right.
and stuff with the Altec 15s, we just had the mid bass. But we had no subs yet.
Okay.
But a lot we battled these guys one time and they had a whole fence full of
Oh,
stuff.
right.
And when they turned their stuff, it sounded like a transistor radio.
Turn it down.
Yeah. So next thing I know, like boom, that, boom, 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 that. Crowd went wild.
Right.
They got jealous and wanted to shoot at us. and
Oh,
stuff.
no.
Ever since
Brooklyn.
then, yeah, I'm like, nah,
Brooklyn.
I'm not doing that no more.
Right.
But right now, the game is a little bit different right
Very
now.
different. Yes.
Very different.
Because due to the fact that a lot of these guys that's getting into the industry is not doing, or really not looking into the history.
Right. Don't look back.
The dynamics of it and the vibes of it and stuff like that.
Yes.
Where I would say, hey, listen, I'm playing in Kingston Park. Hey, I want the Twins to come down.
Right.
And it'd be cool.
Right.
Right.
Because when y'all coming down, y'all bringing an entourage with y'all too,
Yes.
and everybody's having a good party.
That's right. That's right. And that's what it was about.
And you know what's funny? Tyrone, by you saying that, is that a lot of people have taken credit for what other people have done.
Right.
A lot of people getting paid for what a lot of us have put out there.
Yeah.
And it's just sad to see that it's going down that way. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a slight example.
Yeah.
Africa Bambaataa, So Sonic Force.
Yes.
Everybody thinks that he actually wrote that, but it wasn't him.
Right.
Wow.
It's Arthur Baker.
Wow.
I interviewed him yesterday.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
He Streetwise Records.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Okay.
If he was a DJ, you knew about Streetwise.
Okay.
Right.
He's they're the first New Edition signed with them. Candy Girl was under that label.
Wow.
And Arthur Baker's who actually produced So Sonic
Okay.
and stuff like that.
Wow,
So
that's
and
crazy.
you know, when you get into the history, talk to people.
Yes.
And some people just like to accommodate themselves, saying, "Well, I did this and I did that," but they don't be telling the truth about that.
And they don't know the history.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the sad thing about it. They don't check.
Right.
Now the thing is, who are your top 10 rappers? If you put anyone in the top 10 that was from 2019, 20, what top 10 you talking about?
Right. Do you think that back then the rappers were better than that they are now? In a
Yes.
sense?
Well, what I can say to you is that
Message-wise.
back in the days,
Mm-hmm.
you can understand what I'm saying.
Right.
You can hear clearly what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. Now, you hear a lot of these rappers, you can't
Mumble
understand
rap.
nothing what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Right, right.
And I don't know, they're getting paid on it, but it's not clear with what they're saying. And then like when we try to bring a message out, we try to bring it out through our songs
Right.
because it's something that took place, something that happened, and we always did like all things like that.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it changes a lot.
I'm gonna ask this question, and we're gonna conclude the show because these guys are gonna actually do a live performance.
Yes, sir.
And when this is over with, so for people that actually want to get into this industry thing, as far as it being a craft, what would you guys say to them?
What do you say to him?
I just recommend that they understand that this music thing, take it as
It's a business.
take it as a business, but don't take it as a thing where you're gonna try to be out there trying to fight and then keep on disgrading the sisters, disgrading the brothers, just like downgrading them and that's a lot of stuff going on because when like they're calling them certain words to each other and that's not
That's not
not
music.
cool.
the way
It's
that's not the way to
cool.
get in and think about how the music should be.
Disrespect.
Right.
I say, Ty, I say,
And make it quick, make it brief.
real quick, okay, this is a business. It's a music business. Study music business. And then you can go from there.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure, you guys.
Thank
Yes.
you. Same here.
You
Thank
know,
you.
to be on my show, man. And
Thank you.
y'all have an extended invitation.
Thank
Come
you.
back through.
Yes.
Give it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let the world know.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's been another T-Lo video production, y'all.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you, thank you.
you guys stay tuned for a live performance by these guys. And y'all stay tuned for another episode.
Thank you. Peace.
My name is Gary Parker. I served as a Cavalry Scout and a military policeman in the United States Army for 20 years. When I was a Cavalry Scout, we had a young lieutenant that came in, great guy, but he moved on, got promoted to lieutenant colonel, went on to Afghanistan, and I was able to keep in contact. And I'd wake up one morning, go on social media, and there's that post you don't want to see. For whatever reason, he took his own life. Nobody knows why he did it. And if there's something that we could have done to prevent it from happening, safe gun storage can prevent gun suicide because it's that added step to get to your firearm that might just give somebody a moment of reflection on what they're doing. As a veteran, we need to be ambassadors to people that don't have the knowledge that we have. Anytime you're not storing a weapon safely, you're putting yourself and your community at risk. Service never stops.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. We are the kings.
We are the kings. We are the kings of all parts of Queens.
East side,
West side,
north side,
south side, and we're guaranteed to make your nature rise.
Get your body in the rhythm.
And let's get in the groove.
But together we can make
The whole place moves.
So if you think we're hanging up,
We'll call right back. We got a devastating rap, and that's a fact. So don't hang up.
until you hear us say,
Good night,
chill out, or have a nice day.
Yeah. Go on,
Yeah.
twin.
The Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife, couldn't keep. Georgia boy, you put him by. Kiss the girls, make them fun. When the girls came to play, Georgia boy, you ran away.
Yeah.
And you don't
You
stop.
know, Kid Lane, so you ready to turn it out?
A Charlie Chain, are you ready to turn it out?
A Kid Lane, so you ready to turn it out?
A Charlie Chain, I'm ready to turn it out.
Young,
Get up.
young ladies in the house. I keep cooling out. Let it see you say yeah. 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 Get up,
Get on up.
get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up. If you're a part of Queens, get on up. Cause it's your thing.
Do what you wanna do.
Do. We can't tell you girls who to sock it to. One more time, it's your thing.
Do what you wanna do.
Do. We can't tell you girls who to sock it to. Break it down. Ooh, girls, we love you so. We're never gonna let you go. Once we rock the mic for you too.
Homeboys
In the place,
watch out the way we run this race.
yeah.
Once we rock the mic for you.
You too. You know what? I don't know what you've been told or who you've been listening to. You better take it from the twins, huh? We're doing it just for you. When you're down and out and you need a friend, you can call on us, the Albino Twins. When you're down and out and you need a friend, you can call on us, the Albino Twins. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the legends. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyrone Lowe.
Thank you, Tylo.
Legends. Legends, Albino Twins, legends in the building.
This is our house.